Hello Moto fans, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are embarking on another awesome adventure. We are headed to Cortez, Colorado.
All right. So this is our little trip. We are going to SWQ2, Southwest Quest. My wife's first time on a long motorcycle trip. She's gonna go hang out with all these women.
On the left, they're like burly women.
Right? So we got Logan, we got Skylar, we got Shelia.
Nope, I'm not connected. Okay, here we go.
And myself.
Never connected.
So come along with us on this epic journey as we cross this beautiful state of Colorado. We're looking at 400 miles, roughly 8 hours with stops. We will cross the San Luis Valley and get a taste of the paranormal things that happen there. So as we enjoy the beautiful scenery around us, can we make it before it gets dark?
West Bellevue Avenue.
And we are off. We barely just get on this ride and we already hooning. Yeah, this is going to be a great trip.
Come on over. We know who makes the money over here, the expensive jackets.
It's alright, she deals with the biggest asshole in Colorado. So.
In the chair a little bit.
What happens when you put two Indians on a fucking horse? A horse? Nah, no. You forgot to remind us that the corners are too happy. If it comes off, it won't fit. Man, it's freaking fun. How many of you guys got hit with bugs already? Yeah, I'm ready to do it. Right behind you, buddy. I've had 3 hit my face last.
We end up making multiple stops just to clean the bugs off of the visors. It was ridiculous. Sorry about the helmet audio, guys. I know these bikes are as loud as a whale fart in a tuna can, but man, they sound good when you're riding them. Throughout the video, my wife struggles to keep up, but this is the first time she's rode this bike fully loaded.
Hello? Making sure you're still within comms.
So my wife's only been riding since 2018, so roughly 3 years. She's building up her confidence, she's getting it figured out. This by far will be the furthest and the most intense ride she's done so far. So as we're moving along here, I'll give you a little rundown on the bikes that we're out here on today. We've got my wife there, she's on a 2019 BMW F750 GS. We've got myself and my son Skylar, we're both on 2019 Indian FTR 1200s. He's on the RR, I'm riding the S. And then we've got Logan leading the pack. He's on a 2013 Suzuki SFV 650 Gladius. This will be our first stop. We're gonna get off the bikes, pry the seat out of our butts, and give our legs a little stretch.
Turned
off on the left side, Mom.
Become a rock crawler.
Rock crawling in Jeeps is how Logan and I first met.
Look at me. Bah! Bah!
Where's she going? Sweetheart?
I'm parking. What? What?
Sounds like she can't wait to get off the bike.
Crap.
You probably thought you were going into the fence or something.
No, it's just gonna be hard to get her bike out of there, but we got it.
Judging by the sound of her voice, she's a little on edge.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you can definitely tell this was the first time my wife's rode in the wind.
Well, what was good then? Oh, there you go.
Actually did it. Oh, look, it didn't feel like a lot of it.
Oh, it's windy out there.
It's like the gust.
It's, yeah, it's...
All right, butts are rested and we're ready to go.
Where does it say to go from here, Josh? Up here to the right?
Yeah, we're gonna follow this till Johnson's Corner.
Alright.
We clear?
Get up there, Sarah.
Oh, there's a car.
No, I'm gonna go after you. So you go after, or you go before me. Nope, there's gotta be someone behind you. Right? Alright, after that gray Subaru, if you wanna go, I'll go after that one.
It's just in, folks. She's faster than a windblown tumbleweed, more powerful than a roaring whisper. She's able to leap small cracks with a single bound. It's Super Shelia. For the majority of this trip, we get to hear my wife make all kinds of noise due to the wind.
I'm not used to the wind.
Oh no, she wasn't ready. Just don't have brakes.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the wind, I'd be totally fine.
I mean, that wind isn't moving you. I think it just feels like it's moving you.
It does.
Use your words, Mom. Use your words.
It's so unpredictable, the wind.
We're trying to predict it.
Remember these campgrounds?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what a time it was.
Oh. I might get a Charlie horse if I don't calm down. Charlie horse in my shoulder.
That's what'll happen if you don't just let loose. Relax. Yeah, you're definitely not letting loose today, Shelia. I've read with you a lot, but today you want to be different.
I don't like it.
Twitching your head.
No, I can feel it.
Well, this wind's not enough to be throwing you around.
No, a couple times it almost threw me other lane.
What?
No, because it hasn't done that to me.
Or me?
As a fairly new rider, I'm sure she felt like the wind was moving her all over the place. We did put Logan in behind her earlier just to kind of keep an eye out and make sure everything was going smooth. Well, guys, we're at gas stop number 2, so we are going to fill up, take a little short stretch, and we'll see you back on the road.
Oh, nice. Destination is on the right. Alright, I'm recording.
You don't have to be behind me either, Logan. I'll keep caught up.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Check out this Volkswagen coming around. Alright.
Funny if it was Woody Harrelson in there.
Alright. Alright, everybody good?
Yep.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, I think so. My heart's kind of thumping.
It's going to take her some time before she's comfortable with this wind.
I'm a nervous Nelly to try and wheelie with all this weight.
These valleys with these straights just seem like they take forever. So this will be the second one that we're going through, and you know, we've done these before, and man, it's just like you just can't wait to get out of them. But the scenery around's pretty. It's just the roads are so straight, there's no curves, and it just drags on and on and on, almost like the narrator here. I am starting to worry about getting there before the dark hits us. I do not like riding in the dark, especially on mountain roads.
This is going to be the very first summit that my wife has ever crossed on a motorcycle. I don't like the wind.
Sorry, Logan.
Sorry, Logan.
Why do you check the curve?
To show you it's possible.
You can do it. She just doesn't like the idea of doing it.
My car's very silly. I don't like it. But I'm getting kind of used to it.
So we have made it to the San Luis Valley. This is a remarkable place.
For centuries, people crossing the rugged Rockies or the jagged peaks of the Sangre de Cristo Range were thrilled to discover a hidden mountain valley, the stunningly beautiful Valley of San Luis. Today, the area has become a magnet for skiers, hikers, swimmers, and those with a taste for the wild. Especially wild stories. Because some here say this place is a magnet for the mysterious. And that not all the visitors are human.
Here's another strange encounter that I've had here in the San Luis Valley. If you ever get a chance, come out here and check out some of this stuff. There's some weird things that happen here. But here we have Logan's GoPro. It's kind of glitching out. It'll completely stop recording, just audio only, and it stops displaying 666 at that time. Really crazy. Let me know in the comments what you think.
Stop off
So we're stopping here at Sasquatch. It's a cool little town. It's kind of in the middle here of the San Luis Valley.
There's shade. Woohoo! It's this front one that didn't connect. Alright, that one's recording. You just dropped your glove, love. Here's your other one.
Alright, well, don't both of you bend over at the same time? Couple bad girls right here on their way.
She's going.
Shay is going to say hi.
I think we're at that moment where we're just ready to get back on the road and really make up some time.
Maybe we'll be able to listen to music now.
Hopefully.
This is why it's so important to practice braking.
Wow. Ah! Oh! Ah! You did it to me again?
What? What are you talking about? I've had my blinker on forever.
You gotta get off those brakes going into that turn, Shay. Once you're turning, you can't be on the brake.
Yeah, but I would have gone straight. Because he goes, he's like, oh, right here, and then I don't have time to slow down.
I've had my blinker on for a minute.
And then you turned it off, and then you turned it back on, like, hey, right here.
Well, no, I turned it on so early that it shut off on its own.
Baby, why are you screaming?
I don't mean to be screaming.
I admit I did get a little vexed.
Stop.
Gotta give him time to rest.
You can hit those brakes a little harder than you were too at the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't want to hit him too hard.
Did I lose you guys? No.
No. Still there. Hello?
My brake, I think my brakes are working.
You sure?
Maybe.
Do we need the
Brakes aren't working?
Yeah, they don't seem to go, baby.
Do we need to pull over and check them?
I don't know, maybe. And it might just be me.
Continue on US 160 West.
Well, we need to know. I mean, that's a serious thing.
We can check them just to say.
Well, hit your front brake.
No, they're good. It's just speed. Never mind. We're good.
Right.
I mean, they're working. They're just, I think it's just me not wanting to push them too hard.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you just getting fatigued, maybe?
Huh?
Are you getting fatigued?
Maybe. I feel fine. My arms hurt.
At this point, we're all a little worried about her.
I'm good. I'll whistle through it.
I'd rather address it than you end up dead or something, you know?
Yeah.
I need you to be completely honest with us.
Daddy, I don't know. I've never ridden a motorcycle to know that. It just seems stunty. So if you can check just to say.
Well, does it feel different than it did yesterday or the day before when you rode it?
No, I don't know.
Well, that's what I need to know, though.
It just seems so different, yes.
Okay, then we need to pull over and check it.
There's a rest stop here at the right we're going to pull into. I'm going to take my wife's bike, give it a quick visual, and then drive around in this parking lot. It's a nice open space where I can really hammer on the brakes and not disturb traffic flow. I want my wife to know that her brake's working. She's a fairly new rider, and that's just going to boost her confidence.
Turn right, then turn left. Head north.
So I'll park here underneath this shade tree so everybody can stay cool while I'm checking out her bike.
Damn, that stupid wind. It's killing my arms.
Alright.
I had muscles.
Oh, this thing's so low. I don't like it. Did you say I'm going to make it bottom out?
Yeah.
He sucks. He sucks.
That's what I thought he said.
It's not funny, Arthur. That's not the kind of humor we do on this show.
And it may be me, because you know how you just go and go and go and go, and then when you got to stop, it's like hard to adjust?
Yeah, I mean, I just kicked the ABS in there.
I'm pretty certain this is a result of fatigue. I'm sure she's tired. We've been riding for quite some time.
You should stop better than that, right?
Oh, well, this is loose gravel. The ABS is kicking in on me. I'm squeezing those brakes hard.
So if you say they're good, they're good. I don't know what to...
I'm going to try it on some smooth.
After thoroughly checking out the brakes, they're working
I still know how to
fine.
start after going
Our butts
70
got
for
a
about
break.
an hour.
We needed that. So let's jump back on the bikes and we'll see you back out on the road.
Turn right onto US 160 West.
Go, go, go.
Oh, that's wrong. Please slow down, let's catch up with you. What's up? I'm okay with the back.
Just speed up and catch us.
I don't want to go. What are you trying to catch up?
I'm going 55.
I know. Let's catch up.
So I'm going to speed up the video here. Check out some of this beautiful scenery that we drive through. It's just phenomenal.
That's what I thought.
it's cold.
It's actually a ski resort.
Oh, it was good. Yes. Oh, I just got my first notification on battery level up. Oh my gosh, yes.
Check your brakes here, love.
Yeah.
That's too fucking funny. I don't think she said that. She was innocent.
This is pretty though. This is better for me. I'm actually relaxing a little bit and enjoying that.
Yeah. Slow down, let this car pass us so we're not slowing them up.
Hey, that's epic. I feel like I need to throw my turn signal on for this bad boy. Okay. They give you plenty of room. This is like NASCAR. Just why don't you go in front of me? That way, that way I'm like jump over right, and then that way I can get some footage of you at least.
Go ahead and pass me, love. I want to be on camera for a bit.
So my wife's not quite used to this altitude and the views over the edge, and you can tell she's a little nervous right through here.
Go pretty slow around here, babe.
Why? Pick your line, stick to it, you're good to go. Look at you, you're doing this like a champ. You could have went through there 10 more miles an hour faster.
We'll do that later.
Sign said motorcycles use extreme caution.
That's what I'm doing.
These are truly spectacular views.
Perfect.
I'm playing in the camera. Alright, waving, saying hi. It's 65 through here.
Yeah?
It's 65.
I don't think he's on comms.
Oh.
Damn, the views don't stop over here. Damn. Oh my gosh!
Josh.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. I just got hit by the biggest bug. Oh my gosh. That was gross. I mean, it's... Clean up on our Logan.
It is gorgeous through here. I'm just trying not to ride when it gets cold.
I got you. I'm getting up there and that's scary.
You're good. I got my cruise set at 70.
Okay, I'm coming in, but let's see, I'm there for a second. The transcription is hot, up. Okay, I'm up to 70. I left my boots back there somewhere.
Lost your what?
My boots?
Your boots?
My booty! My butt!
Oh.
By this point, all of our butts need a break. And we'll be stopping here to do just that. Welcome to Pagosa Springs.
I need to go get some sticks and get this done.
Yeah.
So now we just need to find a place to stop so we can grab a bite to eat, because we are hungry as can be.
An eatery. That place looks pretty good. Might go eat at that Riff Raff pub and eatery. There's this little park. There's this place I was thinking was across from the park. I mean, it's been like a year since I've been up here. So like there's tequilas and whatever. So we'll go there.
Pretty town.
Eat here.
Tequilas.
Yes, no, maybe, somebody?
Yeah, sure,
Okay.
go.
Whatever, man. You could feed us dog shit right now. We'd eat it. There's no way this is a left turn.
We're gonna turn it. So we got this couple vehicles here. Oh, shade.
Head northeast toward Hot Springs Boulevard.
The motorcycle parking.
All right, well, we're back. Man, that was a well-needed stop. By the time we got here to Pagosa Springs, we were so hungry. So now we got a little bit of food in our bellies. We are ready to get back on the road. I was hoping that we could get a little further along as it's getting pretty dark. And when you're up in this altitude, it gets cold once the sun goes down. So we've roughly got maybe 2 more hours to travel ahead of us. It's looking like it's about 100 miles. So we're going to stop up here, grab some gas, and get back on the road. It for Pagosa Springs. Now we're back on the road and put the hammer down. Well, as we pick up the pace here with the video, we're moving right along. You can tell across the horizon that the sun's about to be down. It's gonna get dark. It's gonna get cold. The worst part of it all is the bugs. They just come out and torment us. We ride for about roughly an hour and a half in the dark, and we got covered with bugs so bad that at one point we have to pull over and we can't see where we're going. So keep that in mind, guys, when you're crossing through Colorado. When the sun goes down, the bugs come out to play. So with all this wonderful, playful energy in the atmosphere, we're going through a construction zone. It's roughly 0 mile an hour. So what better thing to do than to have a little fun ourselves? So my son, he decides to start it off with an attempted burnout. Being the wonderful parent that I am, I decide to turn off the traction control, pull in that front brake, give her a little bit of gas, and show them how it's done. So after that's all done, I go back into dad mode and turn the traction control back on. Well guys, that was the end of the construction zone, and we're happy to be able to just crank back up the speed, put some miles under our tires. It's kind of getting dark. We're embracing the fact that we're gonna be cold, and we're really just not chatty. I mean, our bellies are full. We're just riding into the sunset. I mean, look at these beautiful sunset views ahead of us. It's just spectacular. What better way to spend the evening than with some friends and family on the highway with your motorcycle, beautiful views around you, sunset setting in front of you, soft warm glow of the lonely headlights behind you in the rearview mirror, with the sound of the exhaust echoing off of the mountains and rattling the trees. You can't help but to reflect on how blessed you truly are when you're on these open roads surrounded by wonderful friends and family and a truly spectacular wife. It doesn't get any better than this. As the beautiful orange ball drops behind Earth's amazing landscapes, the night soon falls upon us. We continue to eagerly push on towards our destination, only stopping to clear our face shields of bugs. This ride so far has been a spectacular journey.
Bugs everywhere! These batteries are about dead. I'm not going to replace them either. Yeah, I was getting to where I couldn't see. I was like, I'm going to have to stop. 59 minutes. Got another hour?
Yeah. You signed the papers.
Who the does this stupid shit all the way to the Cortez, man? There's probably gonna be 5 people showing up there.
Red Bull and GoPro are sponsors today.
I would like to point out that we are not sponsored by GoPro nor by Red Bull. The only sponsorship that we had throughout this whole video is Ambition, and we were sponsored largely by that. Well, we're coming to the end of the video here, guys. Appreciate you watching. If you like what you've seen, give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see our upcoming videos. After we drop my wife off at Southwest Quest, the boys and I, we go have a sporty ride up at Silverton. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.